If you want dreads and you can't get past the ugly phase, I'm finna show you how to skip the ugly phase. Saucy Boy K, let's go crazy. Alright, so look. I used to have like, when I say real dreads, I used to get like retwists. Like, I started off my hair with a retwist. Like, I didn't even have the size cut. I had the whole retwist, like the new beginning look, like the retwist. I used to have that, and I couldn't get past the ugly phase. Like, it was ugly. Like, it made me look so ugly. I couldn't get past it. All I know is I wanted dreads, but I couldn't get past the ugly phase. I could not deal with the ugly phase. The ugly phase is when you first twist your dreadlocks and it's little worms in your head. It just look hella little, like ugly phase. Like, it take probably a year to get out the ugly phase. And it's like little, it's just look up dread. Start dreads. How to start, like, started locks. Look up started locks or something like that. But it's when you got little ass dreads. They call it the ugly phase because it's ugly as hell. And I couldn't deal with the ugly phase, but I still had it in my hair and I didn't like it. So I used to try to study ways. I was trying to study ways to get, like, so I don't have to deal with no ugly phase at all. So I looked on YouTube. I was just studying with my hair, like how to get past the ugly stage. I did not want to deal with the ugly stage. That's all I know. And if you one of them people who can't deal with the ugly stage either, I'm gonna show you exactly what I did to not have an ugly phase. All right. So when I had my like when I was getting dressed the right way, it was kind of fat. I didn't even want fat dreads to begin with. So I have good hair. It take my hair for a minute to lock. I had these real dreads for like regular dreads, you could call them, whatever. I had them for like 4 or 5 months. And I couldn't get past the ugly phase. I couldn't deal with them. They was fat. I didn't like them at all. So I combed my dreads out. So I combed my dreads out, and I had like a big ass. I had an afro. Cause I know I couldn't get past the ugly phase, but I wanted dreads, but I couldn't get past the ugly phase. So I end up running into somebody who had dreads, and I was like, how he get his dreads like that? And my cousin told me, my little cousin, his name Jason, he told me he got to sponge it. I was like, sponge? What sponging do? He said it could twist your hair up. So I was like, huh. So I end up, cause at first, all I wanted was I wanted an all-around taper, but my barber fucked me up, and he cut my whole back off. I was mad. I had all this hair, but I didn't want to start all over, so I just end up buying a sponge, and I end up twisting it with my hair. I end up using a sponge. The sponge, I feel like the sponge don't have an ugly phase at all. That's how you get past the ugly stage. The sponge, that's what I did to get past the ugly stage. Now I got dreads. Basically I got real dreads now. Like, I got dreads. Like, the sponge give you the same exact results, and you don't got no ugly phase. The only it's not a bad thing, but you just, like, your dreads is everywhere. It's not like party nowhere. Your dreads, I like it like that though. I like wild dreads. I like all that. You feel me? So I end up taking the locks out. I had a big afro, and I ended up sponging it. And my barber actually told me, he was like, "You want dreads?" I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Just use the sponge and keep sponging it all day." I was like, "For real? That's not gonna mess up my hair or nothing?" He was like, "No, just sponge it." And I was like, "Okay." So I bought a sponge and I was sponging my hair all day, doom, doom, doom. And when you first use the sponge, you could tell your hair is twisting. You could tell, like, you could see the results that your hair is twisting. Just keep sponging it every day. Probably just wake up in the morning, sponge your hair, twist it throughout the day for your dreads won't combine. Twist it throughout the day. Keep sponging it in I say in like a month or two. In like a month or two, your hair gonna really be twisted. You're gonna have twists. And nobody could say this, my whole dread journey, I always got compliments on my hair. People liked my hair when it was short. People liked my hair when it was this. My whole dread journey, I had no ugly face. I always got compliments on my hair. Like, everybody wanted my hair. Like, they're like, "KK, how you get your hair like that?" And I was like, "I just sponge." And it was like, "I used to sponge, but it don't work." You gotta have patience. You gotta twist. And when you sponge your hair for like a couple months, you don't really need the sponge like that. You just need it like once in a while when it get wild at the tips, and then sponge it and it's twisted with your fingers. Like this. Twist it with your fingers. Finger twist your dreads. That's another, finger twist your dreads. Or you can finger twist. I like to finger twist because look, the sponge, like, if you use the sponge and you don't twist your hair and you forget about it, you don't have dreads combine. I got hella dreads combine. See? The sponge combine your locks too. It don't combine your locks if you keep messing with your hair. You feel me? But I went times with not messing with my hair at all, just letting it grow. So to have no ugly phase, use the sponge, twist it with your fingers, and get fresh cuts. Get a fresh cut, get a line up, get it tapered, all that. You're gonna have no ugly phase. You're gonna have compliments all the time. Compliments gonna come like crazy. Doom, 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 doom. Everybody gonna want to know how you get your dreads like that. And it's no ugly phase, and your hair keep growing. This is how long my hair got. And that is how I had no ugly phase. And you could have no ugly phase too, you feel me? Like, if you can't deal with no ugly face, like, that shit make you just flat out depressed. Like, you don't want to do nothing because you know your hair ugly as fuck, but you want to get through it to get dreads. Use the sponge and twist it with your fingers. You're gonna have no ugly face, and it's still gonna come out nice. And you could size how big you want your dreads by the sponge. I had a sponge, I had little holes, like the holes was little, and this the length my dreads came out. I know people who had a sponge that was big and they got they dreads is big. So what size you want your hair, make sure the hole is the same size, like the size that you want your hair on the sponge. Cause if you get real retwists, you can't size you feel me? You can't size how you want your dreads. It's gonna come out boom, boom, boom. However you get it twisted. You feel me? So that's all you gotta do. You feel me? Get through it. Like, you could tell. Look up other freeform dreads. Mine's almost different from everybody freeform dreads. Everybody freeform dreads is fat as fuck. Like, they got fat dreads. Mine's is skinny because I use a sponge with skinny hoes. Other people dreads is fat, like fat. If y'all find, I think I got the skinniest dreads on YouTube. If I don't, somebody prove me wrong, please. And people say skinny dreads fall out. Skinny dreads do not fall out. It don't. Trust me. Look how thick my roots is. Tell me that's gonna fall out. Look how thick they is. This is not gonna fall out. Look, it's thick. I think I got the skinniest dread. Like I can't. I never saw nobody with skinnier dreads than me. But the only reason I got it, cause I got a sponge with skinny hoes. You feel me? My dreads is different from my dreads is different from everybody. Like, I never saw nobody dreads that look like mine. I never saw nobody dreads that look like mine before. It's a certain, and you gotta have discipline, you feel me? Just have discipline. Keep going with the flow, you feel me? If you don't have an ugly face, it's gonna feel like it's going by faster, because you always get compliments, you feel me? That's how we go. This is how my hair looking. I'ma try. Y'all please send me videos to do. Send me videos that I'm gonna do them. I'm trying to upload every single day. I'm trying to make a video. I'm gonna try to make a video every day. Y'all just gotta comment what videos y'all want. I'm gonna do the videos y'all want. Just comment. I know y'all be watching my shit. Just comment what videos y'all want. And that's how you have no ugly face, you feel me? If you don't want to be stressed out all the time, do what I did, you feel me? Saucy Boy K, we gone.